Not the kind of things you like to see when you wake up in the morning. I'm glad I slept in because right now these charts, they don't look great, guys. It seems like right now the entire crypto market is braced for impact. Now, I'm not saying bracing for a drop or anything like that. I'm just talking about bracing itself for bad news. The CPI report that we've discussed comes out in about 45 minutes from when this video hopefully is going to be going live. And the thing is we may already have a little bit of this priced in. Now, expectations for the CPI report are not great. They're expected to show little progress against inflation, probably another hot report. And because of that, markets throughout the world have kind of trickled down. We slightly gained a little bit over the last 12 hours. You can see Shiba Inu showing a slight climb, BTC showing a slight, right up here, showing a slight climb. But for the most part, we're just kind of sitting in the suck right now. That's the best way to describe it. The charts, they suck. We're not getting much headway. But the great news is that if we get a report that comes back that isn't hot, if there's a little bit of positivity that comes from it, you may see a little bit of pop in the markets. That's the exciting thing here. Now, what I will say is this, is we did not get much help in terms of institutional money yesterday either. When we take a look, we can see it was another net negative flow day. We're starting to see those more and more often. We had this huge bulk of time where it was mostly just massive positive days. And now we've just been trying to absorb a lot of this selling, like I talked about in my SHIB video late yesterday. And eventually, guys, this is going to stop. We're going to get past some of these negative times from a macroeconomic, point. We're going to get past some of this institutional money dumping, and we're going to be getting into alt season. We're going to be getting into times where the market can, in fact, take steps forward. It's approaching very quickly. So that's why it's important to make sure you take advantage of these times. Make sure you guys are prepared and are taking advantage of opportunity when it is staring you in the face. Now, which way are we going to break out of here is probably what people are wanting or wondering, right? So these charts, these big bull pennants, they tend to be very explosive when they last as long as this one does. They tend to have a break to the upside. Now, I will say this is not a guarantee, right? We are obviously floating around the bottom of this trend while BTC is sitting towards the top of its trend. It's possible that if BTC shows some lameness, shows some weakness, we could break down. We could try to, approach this 4024 level. I've talked about this before. Now, I will say this, we are seeing some strength in terms of SHIB, right? We're still continuing to climb. We're continuing to set higher floors on here. So even if we come down and maybe tap down here, watch for possibly a fake out, okay? If BTC shows strength, if it gets its break to its upside, don't be surprised if the rest of the market enjoys a little bit of that and gets a little push, okay? Now, what I want to remind people is right now we're not seeing much in terms of new inflows. We're just everything's just kind of sitting, right? We're kind of back again in that times of blah, where there's not a whole lot going on. It's kind of boring. In fact, a lot of people think it sucks. It kind of does. But again, it's just opportunities to take advantage. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. Hopefully this report comes back good. We'll find out in about 45 minutes, but have a great day. Show your love below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I forgot how I do my outro, so take it easy, guys.